welcome to Clash of the Dice.
Wrath of the Cards.
I'm James.
I'm Joshua.
And on this scorching hot summer's evening, we have closed the windows, we have switched the lights on, we've switched the camera on, and we're sweating away to bring you another episode of
Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm doing this. But anyway, what we are going to do in this episode is we have bought two new theme decks.
We have my Mach Strike featuring Garchomp.
Yeah, and I've gone for Tropical Takedown. So, why did you choose Mach Strike?
Well, I like dragon types, A because they're dragons and B because they're pretty powerful. And I like how it's, well, got the champion Pokemon of Cynthia. Cynthia's main Pokemon is Garchomp, and Garchomp is a pretty OP Pokemon. So, yeah.
Okay. I chose Tropical Takedown because this guy looks so happy. That's the only reason I chose it. I just think he looks cool. So this is going to be interesting. What we're going to do is, the idea is we're going to be playing two brand new theme decks. All we've done with these is we've opened them and taken a look at the cards and given them a quick shuffle. We'll shuffle them again before we actually play. But these are as they come out of the box. The idea being we're going to see how pure theme decks match up against each other straight out of the box.
We will be playing 3 rounds to come up with like a...
Well, we'll be doing best of 3.
Yeah, best of 3.
So, you never know, you might win 2 in a row, I might win 2 in a row, in which case we won't bother playing the third. So yeah, we'll play best of 3 and see how we get on. Okay, so we got off to a good start in as much as I didn't have a basic Pokemon in my hand, so I had to do a mulligan and reshuffle my deck, take another draw, and I came up with 1 basic Pokemon, and Joshua got to take a bonus card because of that. So, heads or tails?
I will go tails, no fails.
I'm still using my beloved Hooper coin though. And it's tails. Do you want to go first or second?
I shall go second.
Okay. So,
Oh!
okay.
Oh, it was.
So I get to draw a card.
Look at that, we both got the basic Pokemon of our main Pokemon.
I'm going to start by playing a Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, because I need them at the minute because I've only got 1 in play. And then put onto my bench. I've got a Furfrou. So, something both Joshua and I noticed and approve of highly is the fact that these new mats have a space for 5 Pokemon on your bench, unlike you can only really fit 4 on in the previous ones. That's because they've lined up the prize cards differently. So we approve. Right.
Thank you, Game Freak.
Do I get to play an energy on my first go?
Yes.
Yes, I just can't attack.
You just can't attack.
Yes.
That's the only rule. And you can't evolve.
And
unless
I can't evolve.
you have a card that allows you to do that.
Yeah.
Like my Gibble's Ascension.
So, I will play an energy onto, execute,
Okay, Fred.
and your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to start by drawing a card. I'm going to play Hal, who is a supporter, to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to play an energy onto Gibble, because Gibble needs energy. What else have I got? And that's it. So I'm going to use Ascension. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon, then put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck.
Yeah.
So, where's my little Gabite?
This is interesting. I mean, that deck that you're using is almost entirely fighting types, isn't it? And even the dragon types you've got use fighting energy. That's almost the kind of deck I would go for, is just trying to keep it simple with 1 energy type. Whereas the one that I've got, this Tropical Takedown deck, has got loads and loads of different energy types in it, which is very unlike me. I just went for it because I like the look of it. So, okay.
That's Gabite done.
And you can't. Oh, you've used your ability, haven't you? Which is technically attack, so it's my turn. Alright, let's draw a card.
That was an attack.
Okay, I'm going to play an energy onto Furfrou.
A dark energy.
And I think I am going to... evolve, execute into Alolan Executor.
Executor.
Right. So I then get to attack.
No, because you don't have a grass energy. You've
Ah,
got
that's a
an
good
energy.
point. In that case, yes, I'm not going to evolve execute. I'm not going to evolve it.
Execute.
I'm actually going to retreat it.
Oh, you
Send
got
out Furfrou.
And you can attack after a retreat.
Yeah. So I'm then going to.
I can read upside down.
Yeah, I'm going to use the return ability, which gives you 20 damage, and I can draw cards until I have 5 cards in my hand. I already have 5 cards in my hand. So
10. 20. Okay, so my turn. Draw a card. Okay, I'm going to play Spiritomb. I'm going to play an energy onto Gabite. I'm going to evolve Yungoos into Gumshoos. Sounds like gumshoes.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Slash, 40 damage.
ouch.
No, not a bad attack, is it?
No. Have you looked at Gumshoe's abilities?
Identify. Your opponent reveals their hand. If you
Yeah.
find a Pokemon there, this attack does 80 more damage.
Yeah, 80 more damage.
So that's a possibility of 100 damage. And it
That's-
doesn't have to be a basic. It doesn't have to be a stage 1 or a stage 2. Any Pokemon.
Okay, over to me. Let's draw a card. Okay. I am now going to evolve Execute into Executor. I'm going to use Sophocles, which allows me to discard 2 from my hand and draw 4 cards. So I'm going to discard Weakness Policy and a Skateboard, and then draw 4. 2, 3, 4, and I'm then going to put a Grass Energy onto Alolan Executor. And if you do, I can afford to spend another attack being attacked by you, unless you evolve and then attack me. But for now, I'm going to use Return on you again to give you 20 more damage, and I already have 5 cards. So take 20 damage, please, and
Okay.
then it's over to you.
So that's 20 damage. I start by drawing a card. Okay, it's one of those. I'm going to use an Escape Rope. Each player switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. Your opponent switches first.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah, but at the same time, that means my Gabite doesn't get hurt anymore. And who will I replace it with? I think we'll replace it with Gumshoos. Ah! He lost his Yungoos.
Right.
So now I'm going to play a Fighting Energy onto Spiritomb. And that is me done.
Okay. Draw a card. Yay, I've got another basic. Soul Rock. There's nothing else I want to play, so I will go for Tropical Shake, which is 20 plus 20 more for every energy card in my discard pile. I have an energy card in my discard pile, so you take 40 damage.
Okay, not a bad attack. 10,
20, ooh, bit of fluff.
20, 30, 40. Okay, my turn. Draw a card. I'm going to play Riolu. I'm going to attach an energy to Gabite. Go. And now it's your turn.
Draw a card. I'm going to play an Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. So I'm going to discard an Alolan Sandslash and an energy card. So there's 2 energy cards in there now. So I can now search for a Pokemon. I'll go for an Alolan Rattata. Ratatouille. Right. And then I'm going to use Tropical Shake which we already know. I've got 2 more in there, so that does 60 damage.
And that's 100 damage.
Here, allow me to donate 100 damage.
You're welcome. Well, why am I saying you're welcome? Thank you.
Over to you.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Oh, come on! Why do you have to give me one of these? Okay, never mind. I will give an energy to Riolu. And yes, it is Riolu. And that is me done.
Okay, so I'll draw a card. Ooh, and I'm going to evolve Alolan Rattata into Alolan Raticate.
Raticate!
And I'm then going to use Tropical Shake, which is 60 damage.
Bye bye, Gumshoes.
So I get a prize card.
You do indeed.
Over to you.
Okay, I'm going to send in a Spiritomb. Okay. Yes, just the card I needed. Okay, we're going to evolve Gabite into Garchomp. Don't worry, I know don't lose my damage. But yes, I now have a Garchomp. Woo! Yay! I am going to let Spiritomb use Terrify, and we shall attack, and it does 10 damage.
It does 10 damage to, what, my Executor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, over to me. Draw a card. So you can use 1 supporter per turn, yes?
Yep.
But you can use as many items as you like. So, Nest Ball. So, we'll go for an Execute. And then Shuffle.
Execute.
I am shuffling it this time, yes?
Yep. Execute.
Right. I'm going to use Professor Kukui.
Kukui.
Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And during this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before weakness and resistance. So you got weakness? No, you've got no weakness or resistance on them. Okay. So I have an energy that I can play. Well, I think for now I will play it on Solrock. Even though it's the wrong kind of energy, really, but you can still go on there. Right.
Still use double draw.
So I'm going to use Tropical Shake, which would be 60 damage plus an extra 20, so that's 80 damage.
Well done.
So that's another prize card.
Come on, Gar.
I must confess, I didn't think I was going to like this deck, but so far it's doing all right.
Okay, draw a
So
card.
far,
Yes! Just the card I needed.
easy there, Pokerface.
Okay, Cynthia. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards.
You needed that, did you?
Yeah, because Royal Blades does 100 damage. If you played Cynthia from your hand during this turn, this does 100 more damage.
Yeah, okay.
AKA a 1-hit KO to your Alolan Executor. So Garchomp wins. Okay, draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got a Hippopotas. I love these guys, they're really cute.
It's
I've
pretty
got,
tough as well, and the one he evolves into.
yeah, I've got a Gibble, a Solrock, and a Spiritomb.
Oh, you got a Solrock as well.
Okay, I'm going to attach a energy to my Gibble, and I am going to use Royal Blades, 100 damage plus 100 for a Cynthia,
Yeah.
and boom! Prize card. Yay!
Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to send out Solrock,
Solrock.
which doesn't really do a lot, but there we go. Right, so, my turn.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Ooh, it's an Alolan Sandshrew.
True.
And I'm going to attack with double draw, which is draw 2 cards. And that's it, over to you.
Okay, so my turn. Draw a card. Okay, I'm going to use Hippowdon to evolve Hippopotas. And then I'm going to use Cynthia again. So shuffle my hand into my deck. Ah, wait, actually, no, I won't use Cynthia. Sorry, take that back. I'll have to find my card again, sorry. There he is. Shuffle it. Yes, no, I will not use Cynthia. I will use Professor Kukui, draw 2 cards. 2. And my attacks do 20 more damage. I'm going to attach an energy to my Gibble. And then I'm going to use Royal Blade to do 100 damage and knock out your Soul Rock.
Okay.
Draw a
So I have
card.
to send out my Alolan Sandshrew.
Andrew.
You taking a price card?
Yep.
Right, over to me. Let's draw a card. Right. So I'm going to play another Alolan Sandshrew. I'm going to...
Notification to all your viewers who don't know, that symbol means it costs no energy.
Yep, it doesn't cost me any energy to use the attack. I'm going to use my Rescue Stretcher, which put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, or shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. So presumably that means I can take the Alolan Executor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take that and put it into my hand, which means I can now evolve this Execute into Executor. Yes?
Yeah.
What I will do is put a Water Energy onto this Sandshrew,
Okay. I know he's got an Alolan Sandslash.
and I'm going to play Sophocles, discard 2 cards from your hand, 1, 2, and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've played an energy already, haven't I?
Yep.
Yeah, in that case we'll do Fury Swipes, flip 3 coins.
I'll flip
and-
the coin 3 times.
Yeah. So
1,
that's 1.
10,
1 heads.
10.
2.
20.
So 20 damage.
Okay, dokie. There we go. Draw a card. Okay, we're going to attach an energy to my Gibble. I think this deck is completely fighting energy.
It is, yeah, that's the only type of energy that's in that one.
And that's good. And then I'm going to evolve Gibble into Gabite.
It's even the Psychic one you've got over there, Spiritomb, that can use any type of energy. So
And it doesn't have weakness or resistance. Which is kind
I'm
of good.
looking forward to adding those to my main deck.
Yeah. Okay, Garchomp is going to use Quick Dive, which does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance to benched Pokemon. So I'll do 50 damage to Alolan Executor.
Ouch, what mean?
I know, Ordinary Soul Galeo is a similar move.
You done?
Yep.
Right, so I'll draw a card. I'm going to play an energy onto Alolan Executor. I'm going to play Escape Rope. No, am I? No, I'm just going to... Ooh, that hasn't worked out the way I intended it to. Because if I play my Escape Rope, we both have to switch.
Mhm.
So that means I can't take out your really powerful dude. But, oh well. Let's Escape Rope. So, you go first.
Okay, I also sort my Garchomp from my Hippowdon.
I know what I'm doing anyway. I'm sending Executor out.
I knew what you're doing as well.
Okay. And then Tropical Shake. And how many energy have I got in here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the maximum I can do. So that's 120 damage to your Hippowdon.
His weakness is grass, so he's automatically knocked out.
Awesome. So I get another prize card.
Dad, I'm going to bring in my Garchomp. And I have a reason for doing so.
Yeah, I can imagine you got another Cynthia.
Okay, so my
The reason
turn.
I can tell that is because you've got a rubbish poker face.
I know. Anyway, draw a card. I'm going to attach an energy.
You're not very good at keeping secrets either as to what you've got in your hand.
Shut up. I'm going to attach an energy to my awesome Soul Rock, who practically isn't doing anything.
You're bending my new cards.
Anyway, I'm going to use Cynthia, shuffle my hand into my deck, doo-doo-doo, and then draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What have we got? We've got Type Null, so I think we'll play that. And we'll use Timeable. Flip a coin twice. Heads, so that's 1.
One.
Okay, I got 1 heads. So let's search for evolution Pokemon. Okay, we'll get Garchomp. Okay, so
You're getting through the deck quite quickly in this game.
I know. I shall use Royal Blades, which does 200 damage, and knock out your own Executor. Draw a card. I am doing well this game.
Yeah. Who shall I send out this time? I think I might have to go for... I'm going to send out this Sandshrew again. Okay, my turn. Draw a card. How? Play that straight away. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to evolve this Sandshrew into a Sandslash, a Lowland Sandslash, and I'm going to add another energy to this Sandslash. And
so you can charge up its.
Yeah, but its main attack isn't that great because switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. So presumably that means I have to, because it doesn't say you may, it says do it. So that's not great. But its ability, once during your turn before your attack, you may draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card.
That's why I think they have it. It's Slush Rush, and they use Slush Rush, then Smash Turn.
And I have another Execute.
But you don't have another Alolan Executor.
No, but I might have another card that allows me to get the Alolan Executor out of there. And you got to remember, there are 2 Alolan Executors in this deck, and so far I've technically only used 1, because I reused the one that I'd already played.
True.
So, I've played an energy. I'm going to use Fury Swipes, so flip 3 coins, or flip a coin 3 times. Zilch.
Zilch, 0.
1.
10. 20.
20 damage.
Where'd you get all the 20s?
And over to you.
Okay, so my turn.
So what have you got there at the minute? Is that 80? Yeah,
10.
80.
Okay, fine. Let's draw a card. Okay.
That makes it a bit easier to
I'm
see.
going to evolve my Gabite into a Garchomp. I now don't have any more Gabites or Garchomps. I'm going to attach an energy to type Null, an experimental Pokemon.
Yeah, that's another one I want to put in my main deck. Most of the ones I want to put in my main deck are from the deck that you're using.
Shuffle 2 supporters. Okay. I'll use Palpad. Shuffle 2 support cards from your deck from your discard pile into your deck. So we'll put in Cynthia and Cynthia.
Ooh, that's good. Yes, very clever.
Then I can reuse the 200 damage Royal Blade.
Yes, you can. Very good. Not that, well, Raticate's got 120 hit points, Sandslash has got 110, but yeah. Yeah, very good. I like your tactics. Well done.
Okay. I've already touched an energy type Null, so let's close our hand and give this thing a try. 100 damage to Alolan Sandshrew.
Yep, that's that one gone then. So let's send out this Alolan Sandslash. And my turn. Let's draw a card. So we have an Alolan Rattata.
Rattata!
We also have another Alolan Rattata.
Rattata!
And I will play a Fighting Energy onto this Sandslash to give it its maximum energy. I can draw a card before my attack.
I'm very good at imitating Pokemon.
And I might play this now, which is Energy Lotto. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an energy card you find there and put it into your hand.
Remember reveal.
There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh cool, you got
6,
Lily!
7. So, what energy do I want? I think we'll keep hold of a grass energy, just in case.
Yeah, just in case you get an Alolan Executor.
Shuffle.
You never know, it could be in there.
It probably is at this rate. Right, so then, smash turn, we're going to do 50 damage to your Garchomp.
That takes us to 130! I'm still alive!
Yeah, annoyingly. And then we worked out, didn't we, that I then have to swap this. So we'll swap that, and it doesn't really matter which one I send out because you can defeat anyway. If you,
Except for
especially
Alolan
if you play a Cynthia. Yeah, but
Rattata.
that's going to cost me 3 energy to retreat. It's got no energy on it. So I think I'm just going to send out
Good old
a
Rattata.
Rattata.
Rattata!
Rattata.
Rattata!
Over to
Thank
you.
Okay, draw a card.
So you've only got 2 prize cards left to get. I've got 3. I was getting beaten, folks.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, and you do double damage to Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Yeah, because they're weak. No,
Yeah, the weakness is fighting type. Oh, that's dragon type, isn't it?
exactly. And I don't think any Pokemon have weakness to Dragon type.
Well, it really matters because
Yeah, Royal Blades, you did.
yeah, it's only got 40
Did.
damage in the first place.
Get out of here.
So I'll send out my Alolan Sandslash. My turn. Are you taking your prize card?
Yes, I am.
And technically, it's not dead; it's knocked out. Pokemon is not that much of a violent game. Right. So Alolan Sandslash.
Used to be.
I can use my Slush Rush to draw a card. And then I shall use Smash Turn, which does 50 damage, and I finally defeat that Garchomp.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, that one. And he has to come home.
I think that Garchomp specifically is going to be my MVP.
And
Most valuable Pokemon.
I will send out, and I'm about to lose, because, yeah, you got a fully charged Garchomp. So it doesn't really matter what I send out, so I might as well send out Raticate. I'll take my prize card. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to evolve... Oh wait, first I need to put in my Garchomp. First I'm going to evolve Lucario... Well, no, Riolu into Lucario. His ability, Recognitive Aura.
Precognitive Aura. Yeah.
Recognitive Aura. Once during your turn before you attack, if you have a Garchomp in play, ta-da!
Yep.
You may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Search your deck.
All you're doing is delaying the inevitable, because we know you've got a Cynthia, so you may as well just do it and win the game.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have it in my hand at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I don't have one in my hand.
I thought you had it in your hand.
No,
Right, so
that's-
now you've got it in your hand, right. Yeah,
So-
so you just play it, and because we've got more games of this to play yet. haven't
Yeah,
we?
I'll just put it there and...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah,
I
that
win.
goes away, you get your final card.
Yay, and it was an energy.